What screams I'm educated but not very bright? Thinking you're an expert about everything when you've actually only studied one specialized subject. Looking down on people who don't have degrees. People that think legality and morality are the same thing. Unwilling to be flexible and learn outside of graded system. People who have opinions on everything and think they are the only ones who are always right. People that can follow rules and study for tests, but have zero critical thinking skills or real-world problem-solving abilities. I have a friend who went to Berkeley and works a cushy job in real estate investing. She lost $12K to an Indian scammer pretending to be the police, lol. Bragging with a high IQ and degrees. People who criticize whatever your opinion on a topic is and then claim why their very niche opinion is the only correct way. Usually for music and bands. Oh, you like X artist's third album? Why? That album is so basic, and it sounds like a toddler wrote it, and then proceeds to explain why some obscure artist that no one outside of their inner circle knows or cares about on a deeper level is a master musician, and everyone who listens to any other form of music is wrong. It can be applied to other stuff too, like movies, video games, books. Just those people who obsess over the extremely niche subjects and shit on you for not knowing or caring about it. Some classic bangers my sister has come out with. A woman who has a BA in English, PGCE, and wants to do a master's. If the moon is so big, why can't we see it all the time? If the dinosaurs discovered the internet, history could definitely have gone a different way. Wait, buffaloes aren't birds. Do I need a passport to go to Wales? Girl can recite Shakespeare from memory. Anything unrelated to her interests, and she's blonde AF. It's very entertaining. Low emotional intelligence or disdain for emotions. Emotions are often rational, and even when they are not, they are still a reality that a smart person should understand the importance of navigating. It's not an ether. You're not emotionless because you're smart or vice versa. Apathy and contempt towards the emotions of others is, in fact, emotional, and telling it like it is just means you're tactless. Often these are people who aren't smart enough to be persuasive with their arguments, so now they wear their own unpersuasiveness as a trophy. I'm not saying ed.D degrees are inherently bad, but I've seen some really horrible leaders in academia with those credentials. Using uncommon vocabulary that they think makes them sound smart, but using it in the wrong context. Lol, some Harvard and Yale undergrads like basic common sense things. It's hard to think of specific examples right now. Like they are book smart, but put metal in the microwave, or can't handle boiling water, but can handle advanced math, etc. First name, last name, MBA. Bragging about their degree, how smart they are, but falling for and losing money to 3 romance scams in a row. Being educated and into NFT. Self-described grammar Nazis. Knowing perfect diction is great, but not being able to have a conversation with somebody in colloquial English shows a huge lack of social understanding. Only knowing their specialty. For example, doctors who are clueless about other stuff like mathematics, history, language. They are reliable because they end up doing the scut work, but they can't strategize and can't think outside the box, which could have saved more patients' lives. The entire career of Dr. Oz